Avoid a heart attack. These 7 veggies could save your life. Picture this. You wake up one morning, your chest feels tight, your breath comes in short gasps, or a wave of dizziness hits you out of nowhere. These terrifying signs can signal a heart attack, a silent predator that often strikes without warning. Shockingly, countless people are unaware of their declining heart health until a critical moment like this shakes their world. The hidden culprit behind so many heart attacks is atherosclerosis, a slow, sneaky buildup of plaque in your arteries that chokes blood flow to your heart. This dangerous process creeps along quietly, showing no symptoms until it's poised to change your life or end it. Studies reveal a sobering truth. Nearly half of those with heart disease don't know they're at risk until a major event, like a heart attack, forces them to face it. That's why taking charge of your heart health now, especially through the foods you choose, is absolutely essential. In this video, we're diving into 7 incredible vegetables, each a powerhouse of nutrients with artery cleansing, heart protecting properties. These veggies aren't just food, they're your defense against heart disease, your allies in keeping your heart strong and your life vibrant. Adding them to your daily meals could be the key to avoiding a heart attack and thriving for years to come. Let's start with the first vegetable, a leafy green superstar that's as bold as it is beneficial for your heart. 1. Kale, the leafy guardian of your heart. Have you ever marveled at kale's deep, crinkly green leaves, brimming with life and promise? This isn't just a trendy superfood. It's a heart-saving champion that's been nourishing bodies for centuries. Kale is packed with antioxidants, particularly camphorol and quercetin, which tackle inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 major drivers of arterial damage and heart attacks. These compounds act like a shield, protecting your blood vessels from the wear and tear that leads to plaque buildup. A study in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that regular kale consumption lowered blood pressure and improved blood vessel function, paving the way for smoother blood flow and a happier heart. Kale's benefits don't stop there. It's rich in potassium, a mineral that balances sodium levels in your body, easing the strain on your heart and helping prevent hypertension, a silent killer linked to heart attacks and strokes. Its high fiber content binds to LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, and flushes it out, keeping your arteries clear and flexible. Vitamin K in kale strengthens blood vessel walls, reducing the risk of arterial calcification, a dangerous hardening that can choke blood flow. With a low glycemic index, kale is a safe, steady energy choice for those managing diabetes or heart concerns, ensuring no blood sugar spikes to stress your system. I think of my neighbor, Mrs. Hoa, a spirited 68-year-old who always has a warm smile. She used to struggle with high blood pressure, feeling sluggish and worried about her heart. On a friend's advice, she started blending kale into her morning smoothies, mixing it with apples and bananas for a sweet kick. After a few weeks, she called me, her voice bright with excitement. "I feel lighter, and my doctor says my blood pressure's looking better," she said. Now, kale is her medicine leaf. Whether tossed in a salad, sautéed with garlic, or baked into crispy chips with a pinch of salt, kale is a joy to incorporate into your diet. Add a cup of fresh kale to salads with a lemony dressing, blend it into smoothies for a nutrient-packed breakfast, or sauté it lightly with olive oil and garlic as a side dish. For a fun snack, toss kale leaves with a touch of salt and bake until crisp. Aim for about a cup daily and choose fresh, vibrant leaves for maximum nutrition. If you're on blood thinners, consult your doctor, as kale's vitamin K may affect clotting, but for most, it's a safe, delicious way to fortify your heart. With kale's bold flavor in your meals, you're taking a powerful step toward a healthier, stronger heart. Now let's turn to a vibrant, earthy vegetable that's as stunning as it is heart protective. 2. Beetroot, the crimson defender of your arteries. Have you ever sliced into a beetroot, marveling at its deep ruby red hue that seems to pulse with vitality? This humble root is more than a colorful addition to your plate. It's a heart health hero with remarkable powers. Beetroot is loaded with natural nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes and widens blood vessels, boosting blood flow and lowering blood pressure. A study in hypertension showed that drinking beetroot juice daily significantly reduced systolic blood pressure in older adults, slashing the risk of strokes and heart attacks by keeping arteries supple and open. Beetroot also brims with betalains, potent antioxidants that dial down inflammation and shield your arteries from oxidative damage, a key factor in atherosclerosis. Folate, or vitamin B9, in beetroot supports red blood cell production, ensuring oxygen reaches your heart efficiently. Its fiber content helps sweep LDL cholesterol out of your system, preventing plaque buildup that can choke your arteries. With a low natural sugar content, beetroot is a smart choice for those managing diabetes, offering steady energy without spiking blood sugar. I remember Mr. Tom, a 72-year-old friend of my father's, who loves his morning chess games. He used to feel fatigued and worried about his blood pressure readings. Inspired by a health article, he started sipping a small glass of beetroot juice with a splash of lemon each morning. Within weeks, he was beaming, saying his energy was up, and his doctor was pleased with his improved blood pressure. "This red juice is like medicine," he chuckled. Now beetroot is his daily ritual, whether juiced, roasted in salads, or sliced thin with goat cheese. Beetroot is endlessly versatile. Roast it with olive oil and herbs for a hearty salad, juice it with a touch of lemon for a refreshing drink, or slice it thinly to pair with creamy cheeses. Aim for half a cup of cooked beetroot or 150 milliliters of juice daily, and wash thoroughly to preserve nutrients. If you're prone to kidney stones, talk to your doctor, as beetroot's oxalates may pose a risk, but for most, it's a vibrant, heart-loving addition to your diet. With beetroot's rich color on your plate, you're fortifying your heart with every bite. Let's move on to a familiar, budget-friendly vegetable that's quietly powerful: green cabbage. 3. Green cabbage, the humble heart protector. Have you ever chopped up a head of green cabbage, its crisp, pale leaves promising a fresh crunch? This unassuming vegetable, a cousin to red cabbage, is a heart health heavyweight hiding in plain sight. Green cabbage is rich in vitamin C and K, which reduce inflammation and strengthen blood vessel walls, protecting against arterial damage. A study in Nutrients found that regular green cabbage consumption lowered LDL cholesterol and improved arterial elasticity, reducing the risk of atherosclerosis, the plaque buildup that can lead to heart attacks. Its soluble fiber, like pectin, binds to cholesterol in your gut and escorts it out, keeping your arteries clear and your heart happy. Potassium in green cabbage helps regulate blood pressure by counteracting sodium, easing the strain on your cardiovascular system. Sulforaphane, a sulfur compound, fights oxidative stress and inflammation, safeguarding your arteries from harm. Low in calories and easy to digest, green cabbage is perfect for those watching their weight or seeking heart-friendly foods that won't stress the stomach. My Aunt Lon, a 66-year-old with a knack for hearty soups, used to worry about her cholesterol levels. She started adding green cabbage to her evening broths, simmering it with carrots and ginger for warmth. After a month, she noticed she felt lighter, and her doctor praised her improved cholesterol readings. "This cheap veggie is worth its weight in gold," she said proudly. Now, cabbage is her go-to, whether in soups, stir-fries, or fermented as sauerkraut for gut health. Green cabbage is a kitchen chameleon. Shred it for crisp salads, simmer it in soups with root vegetables, or wrap it around lean meats for a nutritious main dish. Ferment it into sauerkraut to boost gut-friendly probiotics, which indirectly support heart health. Aim for a cup of cooked cabbage daily, and choose fresh, tight heads for maximum flavor and nutrients. Green cabbage is generally safe for all, but if you have thyroid issues, eat it cooked to reduce goitrogens. With this humble veggie in your meals, you're building a stronger heart without breaking the bank. Next, let's explore a bright, crunchy vegetable that's as familiar as it is heart-saving: carrots. 4. Carrots, the orange allies of your heart. Have you ever crunched into a carrot, savoring its sweet, crisp bite that feels like a burst of sunshine? This everyday vegetable is a heart health hero, packed with nutrients that protect your cardiovascular system. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, a powerful antioxidant that reduces inflammation and prevents LDL cholesterol oxidation, a key step in plaque formation. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition showed that daily carrot consumption lowered total cholesterol and boosted HDL, the good cholesterol, improving heart health and reducing heart attack risk. Carrots also deliver potassium, which helps control blood pressure by balancing sodium levels, easing tension in your blood vessels. Their soluble fiber, pectin, binds cholesterol in your gut and flushes it out, keeping your arteries clear. Polyphenol like chlorogenic acid combat oxidative stress, protecting your blood vessels from damage. With a low glycemic index, carrots are safe for those managing diabetes, offering steady energy and hydration thanks to their high water content, which supports healthy circulation. I think of Mrs. Min, a 70-year-old who loves her morning market trips. She used to snack on crackers but switched to raw carrot sticks with a dab of hummus, drawn to their crunch and sweetness. Soon, she noticed her energy was steadier, and her eye doctor remarked on her improved heart health markers. "Carrots keep me young," she said with a wink. Now she keeps a stash of carrots for snacking, roasting, or blending into soups. Carrots are a delight to eat. Munch them raw with hummus or yogurt dip, roast with honey and herbs for a sweet side, or blend into creamy soups with ginger. Toss them into smoothies with apples for a sweet, heart-healthy drink. Aim for a cup of carrots, about 2 small ones daily, and choose firm, bright orange ones for maximum nutrients. Carrots are safe for most, but excessive intake may cause a harmless yellowing of the skin, so moderation is key. With carrots' vibrant crunch in your diet, you're giving your heart a daily dose of love. Let's move to a sleek, elegant vegetable that's as luxurious as it is heart protective. Asparagus. 5. Asparagus, the graceful guardian of your heart. Have you ever admired a bundle of asparagus, its slender green spears standing tall like nature's artistry? This elegant vegetable is a heart health powerhouse, delivering nutrients that could save your life. Asparagus is rich in folate, a B vitamin that lowers homocysteine, an amino acid linked to heart disease when elevated. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that folate supplementation reduced stroke and heart attack risk in older adults, and asparagus offers this benefit naturally. Its high fiber content helps lower LDL cholesterol, preventing plaque buildup in your arteries. Saponins in asparagus have anti-inflammatory properties, protecting blood vessels from damage and reducing heart disease risk. Potassium and magnesium work together to regulate blood pressure and maintain a steady heartbeat, easing the load on your heart. Low in calories and cholesterol-free, asparagus is ideal for those aiming to maintain a healthy weight, reducing cardiovascular strain. My friend Mr. Hung, a 69-year-old with a love for home-cooked meals, used to feel his blood pressure creeping up. He started roasting asparagus with garlic and olive oil for dinner, savoring its crisp, sweet flavor. After a month, his doctor noted improved blood pressure, and he felt more energetic. "It's like eating steak but better for my heart," he said, laughing. Now asparagus is a staple in his kitchen, whether roasted, steamed, or tossed in salads. Asparagus is a culinary delight. Roast it with olive oil and garlic, steam it to pair with poached eggs, or stir-fry with shrimp for a light meal. Toss it into salads with a lemon vinaigrette for a fresh twist. Aim for 5 to 7 spears daily and choose firm, bright green stalks for the best flavor. Asparagus is safe for most, but its purines may affect those with gout, so consult your doctor if needed. With asparagus' graceful flavor in your meals, you're nurturing your heart with every bite. Next, let's explore a colorful sweet vegetable that's as versatile as it is heart-saving. Bell peppers. 6. Bell peppers, the colorful champions of your heart. Have you ever sliced into a bell pepper, its glossy red, yellow, or green skin revealing a crisp, sweet interior? These vibrant vegetables are more than a culinary delight. They're heart health heroes with a rainbow of benefits. Bell peppers are packed with vitamin C, a potent antioxidant that reduces inflammation and prevents LDL cholesterol oxidation, a critical step in atherosclerosis. A study in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition found that regular bell pepper consumption lowered heart disease risk by improving blood vessel function and reducing blood pressure. They also provide vitamin A, potassium, and folate, which support circulation and lower homocysteine levels, protecting your heart from damage. Their fiber content helps reduce cholesterol, preventing arterial plaque buildup. Low in calories and fat-free, bell peppers are perfect for those watching their weight, easing the burden on the heart. Their sweet, mild flavor makes them a hit with every palate, from kids to seniors. My Aunt Twee, a 67-year-old who loves her garden, used to feel winded climbing stairs. She started adding red bell peppers to her lunchtime salads, drawn to their crunch and color. Soon she felt lighter, and her doctor praised her improved heart markers. "These peppers make my heart happy," she said proudly. Now bell peppers are her go-to, whether raw, roasted, or stuffed with lean meat and brown rice. Bell peppers are a kitchen favorite. Slice them raw for salads with yogurt dressing, roast with other veggies for a side, or stuff with lean protein and grains for a hearty meal. Blend into smoothies with carrots for a sweet, nutrient-packed drink. Aim for a cup of sliced bell peppers daily, and choose plump, glossy ones for peak freshness. Bell peppers are safe for most, but those with nightshade sensitivities should consult a doctor. With their vibrant colors on your plate, you're giving your heart a joyful boost. Finally, let's discover a lesser-known vegetable that's small but mighty. Okra. 7. Okra. The unsung hero of heart health. Have you ever held a slender okra pod? Its green ridged surface hinting at a unique texture? This underappreciated vegetable is a heart health gem, packed with nutrients that could save your life. Okra is rich in soluble fiber, like pectin, which binds cholesterol in your gut and flushes it out, lowering LDL levels. A study in Nutrition Journal showed that regular okra consumption reduced total cholesterol and improved heart health in older adults, cutting the risk of heart attacks. Okra also delivers magnesium and potassium, which regulate blood pressure and maintain a steady heartbeat, reducing hypertension risk. Polyphenol like quercetin fight inflammation and oxidative stress, protecting your arteries from damage. Low in calories and cholesterol-free, okra supports healthy weight management, easing the strain on your heart. Its distinctive texture, slightly slimy when cooked, may take getting used to, but prepared right, it's a delight. My friend Mr. Nam, a 71-year-old who loves his soups, used to worry about his cholesterol. He started adding okra to his weekly sour fish soup, enjoying its crisp bite. Soon his heart health markers improved, and he felt more energetic. "This little veggie packs a punch," he said, grinning. Now okra is a regular in his kitchen, whether stir-fried, roasted, or simmered in stews. Okra is versatile and fun to cook. Stir-fry it with garlic and tomatoes, roast with spices for a crispy side, or simmer in tangy soups with fish. Slice thinly and fry for a crunchy snack. Aim for a cup of cooked okra daily, and choose young, tender pods to avoid toughness. Okra is safe for most, but its fiber may cause mild digestive discomfort if overeaten, so start small. With okra's unique charm in your diet, you're fortifying your heart with every delicious bite. Tying it all together, your path to a stronger heart. Let's take a moment to reflect on this vibrant lineup of vegetables: kale, beetroot, green cabbage, carrots, asparagus, bell peppers, and okra. Each one a humble gift from nature, yet brimming with the power to protect your heart and transform your life. These aren't rare delicacies you need to hunt down or splurge on. They're waiting in your local market, ready to weave into your meals as delicious allies in your fight against heart disease. By embracing these nutrient-packed veggies, you're not just eating. You're building a fortress around your heart, shielding it from the silent threats of atherosclerosis, hypertension, and plaque buildup. Maybe you've felt the warning signs: a flutter of unease in your chest, a moment of breathlessness, or a nagging worry about your heart health. Or perhaps you're simply determined to stay strong, vibrant, and independent for years to come. Either way, you're not powerless. These 7 vegetables are your tools, your partners, your daily acts of courage in safeguarding your heart. The beauty of it all? You don't need drastic changes. No extreme diets, no complicated plans. Just a few simple, joyful habits. Tossing kale into a smoothie, roasting beetroot for dinner, simmering cabbage in soup, crunching on carrots, savoring asparagus, slicing bell peppers for a salad, or stirring okra into a stew. Add a sprinkle of consistency and you're on your way. Day by day, meal by meal, you'll feel the shift. Steadier energy, less worry about your heart, a quiet confidence as you move through your life. Walking in the park, dancing with loved ones, chasing after grandkids, or simply savoring a peaceful moment in your garden. This isn't about fear or deprivation. It's about celebrating the incredible body you have, giving it the love, the fuel, the care it needs to thrive. Every kale leaf you eat, every beetroot you juice, every cabbage you simmer, every carrot you crunch, every asparagus spear you roast, every bell pepper you slice, every okra pod you cook, these are choices. Small, beautiful choices that declare, "My heart is strong. My life is full. I'm here to live it." You deserve that strength, that peace of mind, that joy in every heartbeat. These vegetables are more than food. They're your allies on a journey to live fully, love deeply, and embrace every moment. Think of Mrs. Hoa, sipping her kale smoothie with a smile. Picture Mr. Tom, energized by his beetroot juice. See Aunt Lon savoring her cabbage soup. Feel Mrs. Min's youthfulness with her carrot snacks. Hear Mr. Hung's delight in his asparagus. Taste Aunt Thuy's joy in her bell pepper salads. Sense Mr. Nam's strength from his okra stew. These are real people just like you, finding heart health in the simplest, most delicious ways. But this is bigger than just your heart. It's about reclaiming your vitality, your freedom to say yes to the things you love. Whether it's a morning walk, a family gathering, a new hobby, or a quiet evening with a good book. It's about refusing to let heart disease steal your future, choosing instead to shape it with strength, resilience, and hope. These vegetables are your partners in that mission, ready to nourish you with every bite. Let's make it practical. Start small, pick 1 or 2 veggies to try this week. Maybe toss kale into your breakfast smoothie or roast carrots for dinner. Notice how you feel. Is your energy steadier? Do you feel lighter, more at ease? Write it down, share it with a loved one, celebrate the small victories. Then add another veggie, maybe beetroot juice or okra in a stew. Build these habits gently. Let them grow into a rhythm that feels natural. Check with your doctor if you have health concerns, especially for veggies like kale or asparagus that might interact with medications, but for most, these are safe, natural ways to protect your heart. And don't forget the joy. Eating these vegetables isn't a duty. It's a pleasure, a chance to savor the flavors of life. Let the earthy bite of kale remind you of nature's strength. Let the ruby glow of beetroot spark your vitality. Let the crunch of cabbage ground you in simplicity. Let the sweetness of carrots lift your spirits. Let the elegance of asparagus inspire you. Let the colors of bell peppers brighten your day. Let the uniqueness of okra surprise you. These are gifts wrapped in vibrant hues and textures, here to help you thrive. As you move forward, carry this truth. Your heart is worth fighting for. Every vegetable you choose, every meal you prepare, every step you take toward health, it's a declaration of your resilience, your commitment to a life well lived. You're not just avoiding a heart attack. You're building a future of strength, energy, and joy. These 7 vegetables, kale, beetroot, green cabbage, carrots, asparagus, bell peppers, and okra, are your allies in that journey, ready to save your life with every delicious, heart-loving bite. I'd love to hear your stories. Do you already enjoy these veggies? Have you noticed a difference in your energy, your heart health, your joy? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else to take that first step. Until next time, nourish your heart, cherish your body, and live every moment to the fullest. Your heart is strong, and these veggies are here to prove it.